How are you?
Hello, Facebook. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good.
So this is Serena Vasegi, and Serena is the speaker who can't speak and the writer who can't write.
My name is Marie. Very
Right. So Serena's whole job, what he looks forward to doing when he gets to work in the morning. In fact, not even what he looks forward to doing when he gets to work. Not even what he looks forward to doing when he gets to work in the morning, but what he has built his entire career on is motivating you, inspiring you, and helping you achieve your goals. And me, well, I'm Jamila Doolin, and I am Serena's right-hand woman.
Okay, this week is new.
Yes.
And we're about my favorite topic.
Right, so this is Thanksgiving week, and thus we are going to talk about one of Serena's favorite topics,
Thank you.
which happens to be gratitude.
Well, I'm gonna do gratitude.
But you want to take
Gratitude.
a closer look at gratitude.
Gratitude can be how great you for me.
Right, so what you want to do is not just talk about what gratitude is, because, you know, I feel, and I'm sure you agree, most people know what gratitude is.
What happens to get I feel making it.
Right. So the thing is, a lot of people know what gratitude is. However, the idea of gratitude tends to stop at the point where it makes you feel good.
Yeah, or for the army. Or the people for the army.
Or they're grateful for the obvious.
Yeah, things. That's it.
Yeah, they're grateful for their family, or they're grateful for their friends or their things. And they don't really see how being grateful can impact their personality, their life, their outlook, and then how that impacts
their
mindset, and then how that impacts what they are able to accomplish.
So what can the world say is how we
So what gets in the way of success is
how we view
our limitation,
and how we view challenges.
and how we view our challenges.
And everyone has challenges.
That is the God honest truth. What Serena said was everybody in the world has a challenge. Okay, and right now our challenge would be that someone's calling us during our Facebook Live, and we can't really accept that. So we have to hang up and continue on and hope that that challenge doesn't present itself again. Yeah, that's not really a challenge.
No.
What's the saying? If that's the worst thing that happens today, it's been a good day. Yeah, Serena said he got that from me. I'm sure I got that from somewhere else. I just can't think of where right now, but I'm sure I'm not that bright.
In the battle today, we have about
So you said in the battle for success?
Yeah.
We have to balance our resources and our limitations?
Yeah.
Okay, explain that, please, Serena.
Okay. Everybody has resources and everybody has challenges.
Right, so everybody has resources and everybody has challenges.
It's literally evil.
You see it like good versus evil.
Yeah. And in order for we have to both have to win more than that.
In order for
you to succeed,
you to succeed,
good has to be stronger.
good has to be stronger.
And only who can do so is gratitude.
And one way to make good stronger is through gratitude.
Because simple negotiation, one would be empowered and one would be beat down.
So what you said was two people can go through the same issue. One can leave that feeling empowered, while the other one can leave feeling devastated.
Yeah, and we should always have a vision. We should always have very funny. It's really better than
We spend all our time we see people succeed.
We
see people fail.
With the exact same
with the exact same
set of challenges.
With the exact same set of challenges. You know, it's true. We can see that. We've seen that many, many times. We've heard many stories about that, where there are two people, they have the exact same set of challenges. And in fact, in some cases, the person who succeeds actually has a greater set of challenges. But that's what happens. One person will succeed and soar, and the other one kind of succumbs to their situation.
Let me give you an example.
Okay, what's your example?
When I was in my 20s.
When you were in your 20s.
I did a mentality as a barrier or English.
You look at your challenges as
a barrier or English.
A barrier to entry?
A barrier or English.
Like a barrier or an anchor?
Yeah, and I thought if I got to I'm gonna succeed.
You thought since you had a handicap that you might not succeed.
I succeeded everything that I didn't have.
And you succeeded.
No, I succeeded everything that I didn't have.
There were days when
I succeeded.
All you could see was everything you didn't have.
Yes. If I were a handicap, I would be able to do ABC.
Right, and you would look and say, you know what, if I weren't handicapped, then I could do A, B, C, D.
I didn't see the other side. I didn't see the other side.
You didn't see the other side.
Yeah. So, what was the other side?
So what was the other side?
Yeah, I grew up with amazing.
Right, and see, here's the other side that you forgot about because all you could see was what you didn't have, and the other side was you had amazing parents.
I grew up in the area where I was a common door. I was different.
Right, you grew up in the area of Southern California where you were able to be the first person who attended a school in your school district while using a wheelchair.
And then you treated me amazing.
And they treated you well.
Yeah. My foundation was set.
Yeah, your foundation was set.
I really went to college.
And you were able to go to college?
I really went to whatever. I really went to whatever that top 10 business schools in the country.
You went to one of the top 10 business schools in the country.
And all that of the deal.
And all of that made it some of the best times of your life. And those are all things to be grateful for.
But the way you were when I was like, when I was in my 20s, I could see manipulating it. And afterwards,
Right. So in your 20s, though, you can see all of the stuff that was good. All you could see were the limitations and how they got in the way of what you wanted to do. All you could see were the obstacles to your success. And you couldn't see all the good things that were happening around you.
so when I grew up, I grew up first generation American. I, I got my family were a lot of them.
You grew up
Watching many of my family members
watching many of your family members
be entrepreneurs.
be entrepreneurs.
Yeah. About half my extended family, including my father, were entrepreneurs.
So about half of your family, your extended family, including your father,
Yeah.
were entrepreneurs.
So I was around the entrepreneur market.
You were
Around the entrepreneur market.
around the entrepreneurial mindset,
Yeah. Which is meaningful what I do right now.
which, sets you up for what you're doing right now.
Yeah. And this is what they were.
I'm sure there are a lot of people who have never been able to be the entrepreneur.
I'm making others.
You're not.
I'm making others.
You're not. What about others?
I meant
You met
making others.
best-selling authors. You've met thought leaders.
I'm not ready for everything to become amazing.
Right. You've been blessed enough to meet amazing people who have influenced you to be amazing.
And there's one to my idea. There's one to my idea. They go into my own story.
Yeah, and so they feed into your story and into your mindset.
Yeah. I mean, I have some blessings. You know, like, you just what we do get.
Right, so what Serena said was, we all have lessons in our life. And we do. We really do. The thing is, do you see them? Right, Serena?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we do. And that's the thing. So sometimes it gets really hard. Don't you feel?
And we can, I'm wired to understand issues and problems.
Right, our mind is wired. Excuse me, I was up too late. Our mind is wired to see issues. Our mind is wired to see problems. So that's a lot of times we don't see the good. All we can see are the issues. And can I just throw something in there? It's a little off topic, but it fits, I think. Marketing doesn't help. Advertising doesn't help because it feeds into the things that you think you need. That's making you feel less grateful for what you have.
There's a lot of food out there.
Yes.
And most of it is not
Right. So what Serena said was, the thing is, there's a lot of influence out there. There is. And most of it, or oftentimes it is, not most, we won't say most of it, but oftentimes it is.
Not meant to empower you.
Not
meant to empower you.
Yeah, it's not meant to empower you.
It's meant to get you.
Yeah, it's meant to scare you.
It's meant to, you're not good enough.
Yeah, it's meant to tell you that you're not good enough.
It's meant for the other people feel it. The other people feel appropriate.
It's meant to make other people feel good.
It's meant for other people
It's meant for other people
to feel good about putting you down.
to feel good about putting you down.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah. Wait, but here's the good
All right, what's the good news?
The good news is there are a lot of things that make you better.
But then the good side is there are so many people out there who are so inspiring and they want to empower you. So even though you have these negative people and these negative influences that want to tear you down and rip away your dream, detach from that and attach yourself to somebody who wants to see you do well.
I need you to go, you can, anything you want, anything you want.
I'm sorry?
I need you to go, you can, anything you want.
What about you can do anything you want?
You can learn anything you want.
You can learn anything you want. And that's true. That's another blessing of
I
them.
need you to go,
Yeah, if you just take the time to YouTube a little bit or to Google a little bit, then you can learn anything you want. And trust me, I remember there was something medical that I wanted to look at, and sure enough, I found a surgery on YouTube. Not that I recommend that you go on YouTube and learn how to perform surgery, but just know it's there if you want to see it.
You get how to
You can learn how to. Yeah, you can use YouTube and learn how to make $1 million while sitting in your house. Yeah. Right. That's not to say that you're just going to wake up one day and there's going to be a pot of money sitting in your living room that you didn't have to do much for. No. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Nobody said it was without risk, because there is risk involved and there is work involved and there are difficulties and challenges involved. But the possibility is there.
Okay. Another comment is upbringing habits good.
Yeah, so you hear a lot of complaints about, hey, you know what? Those were the opportunities of yesterday. Today, it's just different. Opportunities aren't there like they used to be.
The problem, the leader of the country, wants you to believe that the leader of today wants you to believe that there is.
Right, and there are leaders out there today who want you to believe. They prey on you believing. They peddle that information that there aren't any opportunities today. Right. Look, it's not that there aren't opportunities today. It's just that those opportunities aren't the same opportunities that were there 40 years ago.
Yeah, well, what was the difference in the
Right. Serena said, look, the opportunities that allowed his parents to buy him a house, or as a kid, and support a family as a child, those opportunities aren't there anymore. But that does not mean that it's not possible to buy a house and raise children. It means you have to look for different opportunities. It's kind of like
complaining about the opportunities anyway.
Right. Complaining about, hey, it's so different now and I wish it were. Well, you know what? Woulda, shoulda, wisha, whatever. You got to look at how it is.
The new opportunities they're more challenging, but they're not more challenging.
Right. Yeah, it's the new opportunities. They might be different. They might be a little more challenging. They might require more brain power than brawn power.
Yeah.
But
they're
but they are there. It's kind of like, if you think about military, right?
Yeah.
At one point, the weapon of choice was the musket. We thought we had really innovative because we had the musket. We don't make muskets anymore. You know, we thought having horses and a cavalry was what we needed to succeed. We don't do that anymore. We thought having a small air force was it, or a big navy. We don't do that. The technology moved on. It progressed.
We she's manufacturing robots is bad.
I'm sorry?
We think manufacturing taking over robots is bad thing.
Right. So we look at it and we say, you know, manufacturing is going to be taken over by robots, and that's not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, but the shifted.
Right. So don't look at that and go, oh my goodness, woe is me. What am I going to do? And sit in your corner and bawl your eyes out. What you have to do is sit there and say, okay, where's the next opportunity? Is there an opportunity for me in this robot age?
Yeah.
Can I be the one designing the robots? Can I be the one fixing the robots?
Yeah, things like that. Like what? Even though the way my she said it's not there, the way I succeed is brand new.
Right. So he said, look, the way my dad achieved success, that way isn't really there so much anymore. The way Serena has reached his success, that way is there. So that's what Serena's doing.
And it's brand new.
And it's new.
But I'm like, I can literally reach anywhere I feel that.
Right. And these opportunities, they're new, they're different, and they're amazing. They're really powerful. Like that reach you can get is amazing. It wasn't like that. And you can't mourn the loss of your dad's opportunities. You have to celebrate the opportunities that you have.
Yeah, on Monday, we have vehicles right now in the morning. And we have vehicles and I heard say and I'm doing.
Right, we had video conference calls most of the day.
It's from China.
Yeah, we had an international call, video conference call.
With China, I want to take in the same day.
Yeah, we were able to call Toronto and Chile all in the same day. And yes, we have been able to do that for years through video conference call. Not so much. And so that alone, it's huge. It's a blessing. And there was a time that would have cost way too much money just to make a phone call, not a video call, because the technology wasn't there. But the point is to look at that and say, okay, we have this blessing. How can I use this to help me reach my goals?
Look, I could put on like when they were like to achieve my goals, they went that or I'm gonna do easy way easy.
Right, so Serena said, look, you know, I could have spent my whole life wondering what it would have been like had I been able to do things the same way my dad did it, or my uncles, or my cousins. That could have been what Serena decided to do. Or he could have looked at it a different way. How can I take the gifts that I've been given and do something with those and monetize those and make money that way?
Yeah. I'm grateful that thing I have all my friends and help me deal with it.
So what Serena said was this: he's very thankful that technology has bolstered his strengths. And what with your weaknesses? Made your weaknesses more tolerable?
Yeah. And that's easy.
And that's the key to success.
for today that it would shine
There are
many other personality images are really shine.
there are amazing parts of your personality, and your gifts are just
Really shine.
and your gifts are just waiting to shine.
Yeah. I'm able to engage people.
Yes, when he's able to engage people,
I'm able to inspire people.
he's able to inspire people.
And yes, this thing I don't care, but the burden, the part of myself.
So those things are things you're able to excel at because they're part of you and they're part of your soul.
Yeah, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that.
And you're thankful for that.
Yeah, I'm also grateful for the part. I'm also grateful for the traditional part of gratitude.
You're also grateful for
The traditional part of gratitude.
the traditional part of gratitude. Right, the people in your life.
My kid, my wife.
Those aren't people.
Yeah, but
I know, I'm just teasing you, Samantha. It's just the way it came out.
Yeah.
So the people in your life, and then you want to, of course, call special attention to your wife and your children.
It how good they are.
So when I say it's amazing how blessed he is.
It is what
What?
protein I do really well.
I'm sorry?
With protein I do really well.
Your
Protein I do really well.
oh, and to top it off, his sports teams are doing well.
Yeah, it's a really good day for me. Protein I do well.
Your teams are doing well.
Yeah, it's a
Okay, so quick wrap up.
So, don't let your limitations be the important for you.
So the first thing is don't let your limitations be the only part of your journey.
Because if you do, you'll be stuck.
Because if you do,
You'll be stuck.
you'll get stuck.
And you won't be happy. You won't be happy.
Yeah, and you won't be happy.
And then you need to be grateful for the opportunity that you can exploit.
And then the next thing is you need to be grateful for the opportunities that you can't exploit.
And number three, enjoy your day.
And the last one is enjoy your Thanksgiving.
My name is Shirley. I'm good. I never heard that. And she's doing it.
So this is Sarah Basegi. He's the speaker who can't speak, the writer who can't write. He wants to inspire you, motivate you, and help you get to your goals. Me, I'm Jamila Doolin. We're wishing you all the success in the future, and we're also hoping that you have a very happy Thanksgiving. So go forth, and don't forget to be amazing. Yay or nay?